All right. Hello, my amazing people. My spelling is my humning is my wonderful people. Welcome on in. I'm your shadow Vtuber spells. Hi, everybody. Sorry for the spam. Yeah, no, I understand. Twitch has been having some strangeness going on in the background. It happened to you last stream as well, where the things that you were saying, I was seeing them, but chat wasn't, and I couldn't quite figure out why or how, but I think I figured it out this time. So, hi, welcome. But hi, everyone! It's my anniversary! No, thanks for fixing it. No problem. But yes, happy anniversary. Yes, it is my 5th anniversary this year, and alas, I'd like to do something. Usually, I like to do something like fun and extra and all kinds of things. Snaky friend, you got changed. Oh, there's gonna be a problem with our snaky friend. Okay, the snake is not supposed to look like how it currently looks. Let me see if I can give that a quick little fix. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is what we're supposed to look like. Anyways, point is, that's probably not going to stay the same because it's keybound. And you're going to understand why that's going to be a little bit of a problem today. So, as I explain what we're doing, the snake is shiny. It is a shiny snake. It's a little new mascot. I got a little new mascot friend. I can't remember if I named the mascot or not. Anyways, the teeny baby. Yes. I unveiled the teeny baby for when during our New Year's stream, our last New Year's stream, which was like a month or two ago, because Jewish New Year, I have fun confusing everybody in September. Anyways, new mascot. I wanted to unveil at this stream, but the thing is, so normally like I like to do like fun, interesting, unusual things. Like I use my anniversary as a chance. The Jewish community loves confusing us. I don't know if this is a Jewish community or just this particular Jew, but I do love confusing you. Yes, I do. Anyways, as I was saying, so I normally use my anniversary as an excuse to try new things, and I have two Jews confusing my life. Aha! Yes, you do. Good luck. And by good luck, I mean, have fun with that. Oh, you just wait till Passover. Passover shenanigans get to be a lot of fun. Also Purim, because we've got like Halloween coming up, and then in around the Eastern time period, it's Halloween again for Jews. So with Purim, actually 3 Joey, yeah. Ms. is right. Anyways, hi, Ms. Yeah. So we're going to be doing a little bit something different today, and depending on how things go will depend on whether or not we actually play a video game today. So, because I wanted to try something. I've been sitting on this idea for a while, you know, going on and off about it, and I decided because this year I decided I wanted to do writing. Can't stay at work, but congrats on 5 years. Oh, thank you. Have fun at work. Yes, but also want to try new things on anniversary because it's a new year, new things. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So, I'm going today, chat, we are going to write a story. You and me, we're going to put our collectives minds together, and we're going to write lots and lots and lots. And at some point, if we want to, we can also switch over. And I got, yeah! Oh, yeah, it is actually 3, Joey. Ms. is right. which is fun. Just secret Jews hidden all over the place. Well, not all that hidden. This is not Purim. Or no, that was Hanukkah with the hiding and the... Nah, never mind. Anyways, Jewish history. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, so what we're doing today... Why do I have... Something confused me. Okay, alright. Nope, I'm fine. I'm also heavily distracted. And I don't entirely know why, but I am. So yes, so plan for today is writing with chat. And I have like this whole thing, and also there's a tip goal up there. And what that tip goal for is entirely because I really want to get the Cloud Commander deck from Magic the Gathering. That's literally all that tip goal is I want to get the Cloud Commander deck. It does exactly nothing else. So please do not feel like you have to put any money at all towards... Let's spoil spells. Yeah, no, this is entirely spells wants to be spoiled and wants the Cloud Commander deck for Magic the Gathering, and that's how much it would cost, including shipping. What's the goal? It's $70. So it's really not all that much. It's just... including shipping, the Cloud Commander deck is $70. That's all it is. And unfortunately, I tried putting it on my throne to be like, oh, let me just put it up here. But the throne doesn't like it. So I was just like, I'll just make it the tip goal. And if it happens to get today, I can buy the Cloud Commander deck. And if not, whatever. No, because, Spell says, you see the new secret layer drop coming. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real honest right here. All right, this is you and me, okay? Just so honest here. No music. Music cuts out, okay? I, as a veteran Magic the Gathering player, who has been playing since 2015, I've got no idea what the fuck a secret layer is. That's it. I don't know what it is. I keep hearing people talk about it, and I've just never asked because I'm like, oh yeah, no, I totally know what that is. I don't know what that is. What is a secret layer? Please tell me. I am not that deep into Magic. Like, I played, I played Magic the Gathering in college, or in high school and in college. And how I got it was I went to the local card shop, and the local card shop had these grab bags, right? And these grab bags were done by color, and they were like $5, and you got like 30 cards that were just random. And that's how I got my Magic cards, is I went in and I just grabbed a butt ton of these cards. And so I was never the one who was like playing the newest sets. I had like 3 decks that were made entirely of old cards that I just sat around and played with my friends in high school in between classes. I once tried to play in a card shop, and it was so sweaty that I just went no. And I left after that. And so like, I've gotten back into Magic recently only because of Final Fantasy. That is the only reason. And so I am not allowed, I have a very strict rule for me in Magic the Gathering, all right? The only cards I am allowed to buy for Magic the Gathering are, what are they? Are the Final Fantasy Magic cards. If it is from literally any other thing, I cannot buy it. It has to be a Final Fantasy Magic card. I'm not allowed to get anything else. And that's for the sake of my bank account. So it's their short run collaboration sets. Their special run mills with small collaborations like the one that this one's gonna be Sony themed. They did the Mikel theme, and the last one was SpongeBob. Wait, isn't the current one Spider-Man? Okay, now I know what you're talking about. The current one's Spider-Man though. The one before that is the one that brought me back in because it was freaking, oh my gosh, Final Fantasy. Somebody help me. Milia, happy anniversary. I'm on the verge of passing out. Have fun and have lots of love from the dingus who runs D&D.
Ms. 636 donated $50. Happy 5-year anniversary.
Thank you, Ms.
$10 for every year you've been streaming. Get the thing you want. I now actually go back to work.
Go back.
Have a good stream.
Go back to work. Also, you procted a thing. I have you know you procted a thing. But let me give you your can. Thank you for the self-indulgent 50. I am totally gonna go get that. Go get the secret layer. So yes, so apparently I have inadvertently stuck myself in a single secret layer, and my secret layer is I'm only allowed Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards. Unless there is an asterisk. There is an asterisk to my rule. Kingdom Hearts counts as Final Fantasy. So if they ever do a secret layer, I guess is what they're called, with Kingdom Hearts, I'm allowed to get those cards. And if they ever do a Zelda one, I'm also allowed to get those cards. And that falls under the Final Fantasy umbrella via Smash Bros. So, but yes, so the Spidey one is the booster set collab. A secret layer is more limited. Oh, okay, never mind then. Wait, do you know if the Final Fantasy was a secret layer then? Like, what was the Final Fantasy thing? Because they came out with like a bunch of decks. Like, I actually already have, my friend, it wasn't even I got, my friend got me the starter decks. So I actually have the Cloud and Sephiroth starter deck because that came as a 2-packer. So I have the starter deck, and then there's the commander decks, which is what I want to get. And the commander deck is and I'm supposed to, is late, so just popping in to say congrats on 5 years. Aw, thank you, South. I super duper appreciate that. Everyone go check out South, who's a fantastic streamer and an awesome VTuber. Also go check out Milia. Milia is also a fantastic streamer and VTuber and is the DM. And Milia and I actually have a collab that we need to discuss too, a different collab coming up later. So, but yes, thank you for the 5-year shout out. I appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by. What was I saying? So yeah, so yeah, that's what that's for, is I literally just want to get magic cards. I literally, nothing for stream, just to make me happy, because I have never played Commander before, but Commander is very, very, very popular. And most of the card shops around here play Commander, so I wanted a Commander deck. And Final Fantasy VII is my, well, 7 Remake specifically, is my true love. Well, actually, no, my true love of the Final Fantasy series is 15, but they've only made 15 cards, which I do have. I have the 15 cards, I'm so happy. But, the out of the 4 commander decks that they offer, the only games that I've played are 16 and 7 Remake. I also played 7, but like I only played like 5 minutes of 16, so I'm not interested in the 16 deck. But the Cloud deck I want. Also collect cards of different kinds. Ooh, oh, that actually does go into the question of the day today, which is based off of my current problem, which is what do you collect? I'm back to collecting magic cards, but I'm only allowed to collect the Final Fantasy magic cards. So that puts a real big limit on me, especially because they're not making those cards anymore. Like they're done, as far as I know. They have moved on from Final Fantasy onto Spider-Man. So they're doing dispooters. But yeah, so that pulled me back. I have regrets, but I also kind of want to rock up to a Magic the Gathering like commander night and just with my deck, and it's all Final Fantasy cards, and they're just like, what? Why? And I'm like, because I can. Right now, Pokemon cards, I play the trading card game plus all the packs I can when I can, because, no, fuck scalpers. The deck that I'm eyeing, I will be getting from Best Buy, because they currently have it on sale. So, like, I do not buy from scalpers. I don't care how much I want it, I refuse to buy from scalpers. Scalpers are, not happening. Not happening. There's a nose. So yeah, so this is actually really funny though, and here's the funny bit, because Ms. just yeeted up money at me because apparently Ms. felt like it, which meant that, because like I have a tip goal thing, all right, I even have a stretch goal over here, all right. I didn't even get to explaining the tip goals. I was just going on and on about how I wanted Magic the Gathering cards. And Ms. was like, all right, here, money. Because the idea for today is that we're gonna all be writing a story together. And I have, I'm gonna actually move us over to the writing section. Let's go over to the computers. All right, come on, Tuna Can. We're gonna go over here. There's, okay, that's the right button. I swear I got this working before, I promise. Okay. This is showing the correct one. I don't want to show the wrong, tab. I'm being very, very cautious right now because I've got a few different tabs open and I really don't want to show the wrong tab. So, the idea was I created this, right? And this is what I've been sitting down. I've been like really thinking about this for a while, about like what I wanted to do. And I had prompts, okay? My original idea was I got these prompts right here, right? So a dark fantasy sci-fi story, right? Where a character trying to avoid being thrown on a train that leads to certain death. So it's the character must avoid the train of doom as they wander through the fantastical or sci-fi steampunky landscape. So then the next one is the dragon fantasy. These are actually just like general ideas I've had floating in the back of my mind for ages and ages. So the next one was a dragon fantasy. A dragon fleeing hunter stumbles upon a gateway to a world where humans and dragons form bonds to become dragon riders, which is fun. I like to break things. You do live to break things, apparently. I had another idea, which this one would be very much, dear gods, chat, please help me, because while these two I have like general ideas for characters and ideas for the world and how things work, because they're ideas I've been sitting on for a while. This one scares me. It's because I technically have lore. When I first became a VTuber, I was like, oh, all VTubers need lore, so let me come up with like lore background where my character's from the Shadow Realm and decided to come into the Realm of Light, and for some ungodly reason, I forget what. And I was just like, all right, you know, could be fun. We do a spells lore story, right? Where we would feature the character that doesn't actually exist of spells. You know, my little avatar in the Shadow Realm that is home, right? So we would do that. Oh god, no, that's not what I wanted to do. And then the last one, if we wanted to be totally off the walls and just go ham, is I have a writing prompt generator up over here. And we'll just see what it gives us and go from there. And basically I was going to put up a poll. Okay? I was going to put up a poll and be like, all right, chat, which one do we want to do? which of these 4 shall we pick, and let y'all pick. But I also had some tip goals, because I've got a couple of things going on in the background. Because I'm a writer. I don't know how much y'all know this, but I am a writer. I write a lot. And the first is that I actually have been working on a fanfiction in the background, where it is a Final Fantasy VII fanfiction. And it is currently, how many pages? Yeah, it's at chapter 7. So what I would do is, my goal was just like, all right, if y'all give me muns, which for some reason my tip goal is not showing up on here. Let me pull the tip goal up. Yeah, there we go. So if y'all give me muns, I will read to y'all the current 7 chapters and then continue working on this time travel fanfic with y'all's input and help. So that was one option. And I mean, we could keep working on one of these, but my plan was to open that up as something that we could do once we reach, if we got to $50 or $30, which, all right, that's an option now. That is something that we can do. If you get to the full 70, I was actually going to, I have a completed fic, and a completely original fic called Please Follow the Plot. And I would read Please Follow the Plot for y'all, and also record it, like record my reading of it, and put both the story and the recording of this original story, and make it available to as a download to people who are in the Discord, as well as available to buy for like $2 or $3 on Ko-fi. So y'all would actually get, if you give me $70, y'all would get a wholly original tale that is actually, I think it's completed. If I remember correctly, I actually have gone through it several times and done like a lot of editing to it too. So it's like, it's done. This is the only reason why it's not published, is because I don't have a artwork for it, so I don't have a cover for it for the to release it on Amazon, and I don't know how to format it for Amazon. But it is a complete story. So if y'all get to $70, I was just like, I will make this available, and I will make I will record a audiobook for it. Make that available to everyone for free in the Discord, or for like $2 or $3 on Ko-fi. Or I could even just put it on Ko-fi and be like, pay me whatever. Because that's also an option on Ko-fi's. You can get it for free, or you can pay me whatever. And then my stretch goal plan was for $100. I do an AO3 account reveal, because I do have an Archive of Our Own account. More than that, I have an Archive of Our Own account with a kind of not really popular fanfic, whose name I actually put I accidentally put the name of the fanfic in there. Whoops. All right, I guess it's revealed anyway. But basically, I would start the sequel to the fanfic that I wrote, and show that to y'all, because that wouldn't be done today though. That short story is not getting done today, because that's not a short story. The original's like 60 pages. The original's a novella. So I guess, since we're already at $50, y'all get a choice over here. I'm gonna run a poll. I don't want to do it actually in here. I want to do it in this. Yes, I want to set the poll up over here to see what y'all want to do, because you have unlocked the ability to do for me to read the 7 fanfic that I've been working on, and then keep working on that, or we can do the fantasy. So do we want to do the dark fantasy? I'm just gonna call it the dark train story. Do we want to do the dragon fantasy story? Do we want to do the spells lore? Or there's the writing prompt. Writing prompt generator, which has an excellent chance of going absolutely off the walls. Or do we want to do the FF7 fanfic? And I'm gonna put that up for, I'm gonna say 5 minutes, because I also want to go start the poll over on YouTube and give the people on YouTube a chance to input as well, because they also have the chance to add things. So dark train, or do we have a dragon fantasy? How many options am I allowed to do on this? Spells lore. Oh, they're only allowing me. Ah, crud. Oh, it's only allowing me 4 options and I need 5. No. Oh, YouTube, just tell me what you want then. there's enough of you over there that y'all can just put in the chat what you want. But yes, these are the options for writing today. And y'all will also get to see too the other reason. I don't know, it's already happened like a couple of times where if I press the wrong key, it changes the snake. So y'all will get to see my little snaky friend over here change. And we can also name the little snaky friend. So if y'all have a if y'all have an idea for what you would like for the snake, let me know, cause oh gods. Cause there's we have a little friend to do. And depending on what we pick, depends on, you know, what we pick will depend on basically, I don't know, a few things. Yeah, and how we'll go forward is basically, chat, y'all will give me things like characters or scenarios, and we'll craft this together, and we'll write something together. Like I said, I've already got a few ideas bouncing around in my head, and I want to have a chance though to see basically my goal is I just want to have some fun writing stories. I love the process of collaborative storytelling. I love sitting down and writing with other people and seeing, because like other people's minds go to places that I never would, and this can get like as dark and scary or as just goofier and funny as we want. This could go which is why I offered a bunch of different prompts to see just kind of what y'all would be the most interested in. If I had to pick, though, I don't know what I'd pick. They, like I keep going. I think if I were to pick, I think I'd do the writing prompt, just because I feel like the writing prompt would be the most. The generator would be very chaotic. Like the Dragon Fantasy one, I definitely have ideas for the most, because that one's the one that's been kicking around in my brain the longest. I mean, can you blame me? Dragon Fantasy is so much fun. It's a ton of fun. I love dragons. I love dragon writers, but everyone always writes the story from the dragon writer's perspective. No one writes it from the dragon's perspective. The dragon deserves to be, like, you know, the one that, why can't the dragon be the one that dreams of flying around with their own personal human? Like you get a little creature that loves and is devoted to you, and will scratch your skills when they get all itchy and will protect your back, kind of literally. You know, meat suit. No. But the dragons also could get like a magical boost out of it as well, and you know, their own personal emotional support human. I feel like that would be a really fun thing to write, which is why it's been just kicking around in my brain for just an entirety of why would a dragon want to be this, like an hyper intelligent dragon. Where do they come in, and where do they want to do it? And it's also someone to make you meals, right? You don't need to hunt; they'll just bring to you nice and like not just cooked meals, but spiced. Humans use spices; it's delicious. But I feel like the writing prompt could get like ridiculous. And that one definitely, I also think, is would have the most chat earner abilities for chat too, because chat, y'all can come in and be like, ooh, it's a very yes and situation where chat can be like, ooh, add this or make this character do that, and that would be cool. Hi, Kyrie. Hi, puppy dog. She was such a good girl today. She was such a good girl today. All right. We're gonna try the writing prompt generator. Since no one has any opinions, we're going to do the writing prompt generator. And then after we do the little writing prompt, we will be going and doing, if we have enough time. It depends on how long it takes me to do this. I don't think it'll take too much ages. But after that, we will be doing, I think, probably some Hades too. Let's be honest here, I'm obsessed with that. So let's see. I want to do a funny prompt. I want to do something funny. I want to do something silly. Let's see. There's children's book, conflict, dark drama, fantasy fiction, funny, high school horror, kids, middle school mystery, thriller, romance. This, by the way, this is not generative AI that I'm using. This is more old school than that. It's like one of those old school generators. So we're gonna do a funny, and we're gonna do a theme based on your life, identity, and self-discovery, love, ethical dilemmas, betrayal, redemption, survival, freedom, Halloween. Yes. Oh, funny Halloween story. And I'm gonna put it in fantasy just because that's my bread and butter. Fantasy is my bread and butter. It's where I tend to write the most. I do some sci-fi as well, but for the most part, it's very much is fantasy where I go. Okay, so we've got a couple of prompts here. A timid witch attempts her first big Halloween spell, but inadvertently enchants herself so that any costume she puts on becomes... Nope! Absolutely not. No, this is staying PG-13. When a lazy mummy decides it's time to make some fast cash by opening a haunted house in his tomb, he tries clueless zombies as employees. Oh, that would make me sad if these were AI. I thought this was not an AI thing. He hires clueless zombies as employees who only remember half of what they're supposed to do, resulting in absurd scenarios like carrot-eating ghouls instead of chainsaw-wielding maniacs. Now, in a magical forest where a creature holds an annual pumpkin carving contest. Ooh, I love pumpkin carving contest. Two rival trolls compete by turning each other's pumpkin into living monsters that argue about which one is more artistic, all the while trying not to scare off the fairy judges. That one's funny. On Halloween night, a group of ghosts accidentally opens a portal to the modern world and ends up crashing a costume party, but their translucent costume becomes sticky with candy corn and the camp start sneezing when someone says boo. Or a bumbling wizard mistakenly casts a spell that turns his pet cat into an overly dramatic vampire who insists on throwing Halloween parties for the neighborhood. I kind of like, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like the pumpkin one. I might change the prompt a little bit, but I think we're gonna go with pumpkins. So the prompt is 2 trolls trying to carve pumpkins to win a pumpkin a jack-o'-lantern contest. A jack-o'-lantern. Also, y'all are gonna get to see in real time how bad I spell. So this gets to be Spells Bingo spelling edition. Tries to carve trying to win a jack-o'-lantern contest. And secretly, why is there a Q in there? How you doing? And secretly undermine one another while trying not to be noticed. One another without the fairy judges noticing. All right. Boy, how you doing? The crazy has arrived. Yes, it is. No! No, why? No, why? All right. Welcome in, Guri. Welcome in, Fire. How you both doing? Today's question of the day is, what do you collect? The reason why we're asking this is, you see that tip? It's my 5th anniversary. So yeah, I'm collecting years as a streamer. And 2, I am saving. I want people suffering. Well, that is definitely one thing to collect for sure. People suffering. I see. All right. I see that. Got it. Yeah, no. I want to get the Cloud Strife Commander deck because it's on sale on Best Buy. So, I figured for my anniversary, if y'all want to throw money at me purely so that I can get the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering Cloud Commander deck. I collect rocks and works in progress. The suffering is more fresh when you let them roam free roam. Oh, well, at least it's free roam suffering. You know? Oh no! Oh, welcome in though. But we're writing. We have our story. We have our story. Unless y'all hit another tip goal, in which case then we open up the ability to change tracks. But currently, the track that we're on is we're going to be writing from this prompt: 2 trolls trying to carve pumpkins to win a jack-o'-lantern contest and are secretly trying to undermine one another without the fairy judges noticing. So, we need trolls. We need trolls. Who wants to make a troll? All right, troll number 1. What do we name this troll? I feel like I want to name the suffering is more, yeah. So there is definitely gonna be suffering. So these trolls, since they've got magic, they're gonna be magical trolls. I want to make them like I'm thinking like I have this book that shows like the 3 Billy Goats Gruff, and it's got like a troll. I remember trolls. I like their hair. No, not those trolls. Not the 90s trolls. This isn't a fan fiction. Not those trolls. Hector and Odysseus. Really? All right, I guess our trolls are named Hector and Odysseus. Okay, so Hector. What is Hector trying to carve? I feel like with these 2 names alone, just going off of this, Hector is no, the Odysseus one has thighs for days. All right, the Odyssey, Odie is a troll with thighs for days. His arms built like a lumberjack's from all his pumpkin carving. All right. Lowercase h like chaos in Xenosaga? Wait, you want... Thank you for the hydrate. Wait, so Hector's name needs to be lowercased? Is that what we're doing? Is that what you mean, Guri? Hector has to have a lowercase? Really? Okay. All right. All right, so Hector is a troll. From all his is a troll with thighs for days, and his arms were like lumberjacks from all his pumpkin carving, and his long, luscious hair. That rolls down. His arm rolls down to his. Rolls down past his shoulders. In waves, matching his equally long beard. All right, Hector is, well, since he's a lowercase h, Hector. How about Hector is a small troll? All right. Hector is a small troll with, you know what? Trolls have bells, right? Trolls have the whole nose and the bells thing. Hector has a bell perpetually stuck to his nose. It's a small troll with a bell perpetually tied to his nose that he can't remove. Hector is afraid of what? All right, and is afraid of horses for some ungodly reason. All right. Hector's also bald. On top of all his troubles. No, not on top of. I would say to help no, I don't know. It's not a troll. The thing is I don't want to say Hector is bald, but he's proud of his baldness. He likes to be bald. Yeah, however, all is not lost, for he is a very handsome chrome dome. His shiny bald head, like a mirror. The skin is smooth enough to reflect the very sun itself. He's very proud of it. Yes, yes. Odie has has anatidophobia? Fear that a duck is always watching you. Okay, if Odie has anatidophobia, Hector is carving a duck. Hector's pumpkin's gonna be a duck. Can I say that? Or no, there has to be a duck somewhere. We're very serious about the story, clearly. Yes. He has anatidophobia. Or Hector can spell a duck into existence. But if we're doing this, a duck needs to happen. This is what we in the writing business like to call a Chekhov's gun, and I'm not letting this story go off without this Chekhov's gun being fired. A fear that a duck is always watching Is this a real fear? Is this a real thing? Is the fear that a duck is always watching you? Okay. No, but it's still funny. A duck needs to happen. Smells 2025. Yes. Spell scroll up. You missed one of my messages. Is very proud of it. Hector has the best chest hair around. All right. He also has a very bushy chest. Real but not defined for some reason. I don't think that's a real phobia, but all right. I'm not the expert on phobias though. So, because it sounds just a little too specific. Most phobias are more generalized, like fear of spiders or fear of the unknown or fear of snakes, stuff like that. That's very specific. Okay. Does the fairy judge get a name? Do we name the fairy judges, or are the fairy judges just going to be the fairy judges? And there's now 3 of them. 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 green. Because Cinderella. But they're the tiny fairies. They're not big, they're tiny. They're the tiny little pixie fairies. Yeah. The 3 fairies. Puck needs to be... I don't know Puck enough to do that. I honestly do not know. I don't think I've even ever, like, read or watched a Midsummer Night's Dream. So the 3 fairies are tiny little pixies. Each in a different color. Red, blue, and green. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, so one's scared of ducks, one's scared of horses. Why are we scared of animals all of a sudden? One named Sprinkle Tips. I'll let you do with that what you will. We are keeping this safe for work, all right? There is no NSFW over here. I'll put it down, but there's no one is named Sprinkle Tips. There we go. All right. Anything else we want to hash out? We can keep going with the brainstorming. Like, we don't have to stop right here with the brainstorming. I want to start like writing it a little bit, but just keep adding things. Y'all can just keep adding things. I was actually thinking like the sprinkle cupcakes. Look, you added, I'll let you do with that what you will. That's where my mind went. So we are going to insert a page break here. Cause page break. And here's where the story is gonna be. By the way, this is, y'all now get to see my writing process. I'm gonna put, this is our notes page. I'm just gonna write that as notes page. So now y'all actually see, like, when I write, this is what it looks like. This is kind of how I do. Okay. Yeah, because I realized how it sounded when I was typing. Yeah, no, that's completely where my mind went. Okay, no. We need to decide. You know what we need to do? We need to decide, what is Hector and Odysseus trying to carve? What is each one of them trying to carve? I am gonna put down there needs to be a duck somewhere. There needs to be a duck somewhere. But so they're trying to win a pumpkin carving contest, right? So what are they carving? This is the question. Because I've actually been to some really cool pumpkin carving contests. They're awesome. They very, very much are. But I've seen some like really, really impressive stuff. The things that you can do in a pumpkin carving contest are wild. I think one of the ones that really stands out in my head was I saw a big pumpkin head that was actually eating a smaller pumpkin head and had like gore and viscera coming out of its mouth. Hector's carving a pond scene. Odie is doing an intricate geometric design. It has a horse. Wait, I thought we said, oh my god. Okay. All right. Hector. Hector, y'all are going to ruin my Google, by the way. I hate you so much for this. I'm never going to be able to write Hector after this without it automatically correcting to lowercase. Destroying my... oh, destroying my algorithm. All right. So Hector is carving a pond scene, and Odie is carving an intricate geometric horse design. They're messing with their opponents by adding their respective fears. Yes! There will be more shenanigans, but that is definitely the start of it. Okay. So here we're going to the story. So let's start with, now I do write in third person past tense. I tend to write limited omniscient narrators, but I feel like this one's going to be a fully omniscient narrator because that's going, rather than a POV one. So yeah, all right. What do we call her? Sprinkle Tips? Okay, is Sprinkle Tips the red, the blue, or the green fairy? So, welcome to the... Also, I need a year. I need... No, it's the 5th anniversary. Welcome to the 5th annual... pumpkin carving contest. Let's see, what else is... I had her saying something in my mind that was like, yes, and then it completely vanished. So... actually, I'm gonna say... no, I'm gonna say, yeah. So, welcome to the 5th annual pumpkin carving bonanzas. Where bonanza. This year's contestants will compete for the, what are they competing for too? We need to give for the Feyland title, for the Feyland crown title. And no, why am I saying so? This year's contestants will compete for the Feyland, no, not Feyland. For some reason my brain just went, ooh. I don't know why. Let's see, welcome to the 5th annual. I had it and then I lost it and I was like, oh, I know what I'm gonna say, and then I didn't. No, do not give me writer's block. You know what? So Which one is she? Which one is she? Is she pink or not pink? Red, blue, or green? Now I'm gonna roll a d6 or something. Where's my d6? Got a d6. All right. 1 is red, 2 is blue, 3 is green, and the same goes for 4, 5, and 6 in those orders. All right, 3. She's green. The crowd erupted into applause as a small green fairy holding a microphone 3 times her size floated above the stage. Behind her behind her stood the contestants. Their expressions eager and their hand itching to get a hold of fools and gourd. Because they are. Pumpkins are guards. Pumpkins are guards, and that always just kind of like, you know, throws my mind. But, 2 in particular, except for 2. Hector, thank you. Hector and why did you have to name him Odysseus? I cannot spell Odysseus. For the life of me, I cannot spell Odysseus. Hector and Odysseus Hector and Odysseus were on opposite sides of the stage, but they still locked eyes. Their heated glares turning up the temperature as the pair of trolls looked closer to starting a bar fight than carving a pumpkin. Hector's chrome. No! Yeah, I can't. Hector's chrome. Is there a H in there? I think there's an H in there. Chrome dome glinted in the sun while Odie's impressive thighs flexed. Because I don't know why I'm describing them, but because Hector puffed when neither backed down. Hector puffed his impressively hairy chest out, and Odie licked his mighty beard. Yet still, they both remained. Let's see. They're doing it. Thank you for the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, and 3. All right. They were too. Let's see. So focused on one another and trying to stare their opponent to death that they drowned out what the fairy. They're not pixies, they're fairies. Well, I mean, they technically are pixies. Whatever, it's interchangeable. They drowned out what the fairy judges were saying. This is mildly gay, and I don't know why. And begin. The saying. Actually, I'm gonna add an until. Until and begin. Wait. I forgot. We have to get her name in. We have to get her name in because her name is Sparkle Tips. This is cursed, by the way. I need to point that out. Sparkle Tips is a cursed name. How dare you? I'm your host and lead judge, Sparkle Tips. Sparkle Tips cried. Her fellow judges, a red and blue fairy of equally small stature, shot colored flames into the air. All the contestants went scrambling to, I cannot spell, but that's okay. Google spells for me. Scrambling to their posts. Odie was ready to ignore his fellow troll, only to discover that their booths were right across from one another. He couldn't look up without seeing that, how did I describe Hector? Without seeing that, Hector's shiny bald head, or go a minute without hearing the bell attached to Hector's nose. Gio? Yo? But hello, welcome in. Yes, it is the 5th anniversary. Welcome. We're doing, we're writing a story together. And currently, our story is 2 trolls trying to carve pumpkins to win a jack-o'-lantern contest. Yes. We have our two protagonists here, Hector and Odysseus, and yes, the H is intentionally lowercase. It hurts to write, but there it is. Yes, so they're trying to win a pumpkin carving contest and will be royally cheating, and attempting to make it so that none of the 3 fairy judges notice they're cheating. But we've got Sparkle Tips, the green fairy, red and blue still need names. But we've got this going on. We're writing a story together, but come on in. Throw in your ideas. All of these are brought about by chat. In case my pain for the spelling of Hector's name doesn't. How about they deal with the witch? Ooh, witch! What witch? I'm thinking currently we're doing psychological warfare, where Odysseus is scared, has a phobia that a duck is always watching him, and Hector is scared of horses, so Odysseus is going to be carving a geometric horse, and Hector's going to make a pawn scene to get magical tools. Oh, yeah, they could sneak off to the witch booth. Because it's a festival in theory. They can definitely do that. Meanwhile, Hector had to suffer looking at Odie's... Let's see, what did we give Odysseus? We gave him giant thighs and I'm gonna suffer smelling Odie's beard, which always had the terrible waft of ocean. No, of ripe ocean. There we go. And then they try to cheat the witch, but they get cursed with their worst fear. I feel like they're already carving each other's worst fears at this point. Oh, the worst fears can come to life. Oh, the pumpkins can come to life. The pumpkins can come to life. That would be great. That would be great. All right. Glowering at one another, they picked up their tools and selected their pumpkins. Yes! Odie found Odie gathered a series of smaller pumpkins. And when the judges weren't looking, magically fused them together into a complex shape. Because of course Odie's going to start seeing this. He refused to lose to his fellow troll. Hector saw the thick-thighed Odysseus. I still cannot spell this name! Odysseus cast the first keen-eyed Hector saw cast the spell and stomped his big fuzzy feet. The bell upon his nose clanged in his anger. Or clanged with his anger. With his hanger. No, not hanger. He's not hangry. Give different big, tall, small, shape and all. Yes. I'm gonna give him blue pumpkins. He's gonna get magical blue pumpkins because I said so. Gnashing his teeth at the cheat, Hector scrambled and grabbed a massive blue pumpkin. He rolled it into his booth, and when the judges were busy addressing the crowd, cast his own spell. At first, nothing seemed to change, but when he grabbed his carving knife and opened and carved a lid from the top, more pumpkins of all colors tumbled from actually no, he's gonna carve like the whole of it off and carved the top half from his main goal, tumbled forth. Hector turned, and you're supposed to have a lowercase h. Hector turned and grinned a crooked grin. And smirked. And smirked a crooked grin at Odie, who fumed quietly, but was unable to say a thing, lest he catch the judge's attention. Ha ha ha! But Odie wasn't done. Far from it. Neither was Hector. They'd been, rivals and enemies since Odie first tricked Hector 300 years ago and stole a much younger Hector's bridge. No, it's gonna be his first bridge. He didn't just steal a bridge, he stole Hector's first bridge. Yes, he did. And now they're taking it out on each other in pumpkin carving contests. They knew each other well. And each other's fears. Not feathers, fears! I don't know why I wrote feathers. Welcome to my writing process where random words get thrown in that have absolutely nothing to do with anything. Somehow fears became feathers, and I don't know why. Alright, so this is where Odie, we're gonna have Odie, no, do we have Hector make this move, or do we have, who should go to the witch first? Odie or Hector? I feel like Odie might get a little bit lost in the carving, and Hector might sneak off first, since Odie was the first one to cheat. What do you think? What do you think? Could do that. We could do that. I think I'm gonna have Hector. A few hours passed as the contest progressed. The sun, which started low in the sky, had risen halfway. Odie's let's see. Odie's magicked pumpkin amalgamate took on the vague outline of a prancing pony. Hector, upon seeing this, nearly fainted from fright. He had to keep telling himself that it was just a gourd, not a what is the scientific name for a horse? What are they? What are they? Not an equus. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna say that. Yes, not. Well, that was... I was not expecting that to be as violent as it was, but it was. Not an equus to use. I love that we're getting this. I was a gourd, not an actress. It couldn't hurt him. It couldn't Winnie. How do you spell Winnie? Is that correct? Is that the correct spelling of Winnie? No, it's not. That is. There we go. I almost got it. All right. Let's see. When the judges went broke for lunch, Hector made his way over to yeah, I'm gonna say for lunch. Hector made his way over to the witch's stall. She was a kindly witch, a good-natured woman with a big black-brimmed hat. Not because that's what she wore, not because that's what she usually wore, but because it fit the season and the celebration. Hey, witches can wear costumes too. The witch should be named Belinda in honor of Hell's Bells. Wait, Hell's Bell? What? Hell's Bells? Kindly witch. She was to the witch's stall. But all right, so Belinda. I don't remember how that's a Hell's Bells reference, but I will take it. So Belinda smiled as Hector. See, Google finally is not correcting me. And I need to point out, chat, that you've ruined this word now for me. Google is going to eternally try to spell Hector with a lowercase h. I hate all of you. As Hector approached. What can I get? What can I get for you, my friend? I've got all kinds of remedies. Would you like something to help keep you awake? Or keep your hands steady during the contest? So that they do not cramp or ache? No. No, thank you. Hector's polite. Hector said as he pulled out his carving tools. I want you to what magical tool what magical tools what magic should we put on these tools that would cheat? Shruggy pissed off Belinda by stealing her toad. Oh yeah! By stealing her toad to be a mistletoe, Belinda body swapped the hell. Right. Oh man, that was ages since I last saw that. I'm in need of a little boost. I'll pay you handsomely for it. Belinda balked. But before she could She glanced around to make sure that no one was listening. Not sure I could, but what you're asking comes with a high price. Are you willing to pay it? Hector pulled out. What is he gonna pull out? I wanna jump, right? Pulled out a giant gem from beneath. Not a gem. No. We need to do something more interesting than a gem. What is Hector going to bribe Belinda with? Whatever it is, it's going to turn into a pumpkin. No matter what, this is a spelled pumpkin. It's not a real thing. But what is he going to try to bribe Belinda with? Should we make it a toad? Should we make it a mistletoe that he tries to bribe her with, so that the homemade candy? The finest homemade candy. We could do it. We could bribe her. Pulled out a bowl from beneath his robe. It was filled to the brim with the finest, sweetest homemade candy. My family's secret recipe, passed down for the past 23 generations. There's no other candy like it in the world. This caught Belinda's eye. Her mouth watered at the bright and beautiful colors, the unique shapes and designs. Hector had to fight to keep his name not capitalized. Hector had to fight back a smile, for the candy was actually a tiny pumpkin filled with mushy seeds. It's actually the candy bowl. But she didn't know that. Placing the bowl upon... No, I'm going to say very well, Belinda said as she took the bowl and slid it under her table. Next, she grabbed... No, I'm going to say then, not next. Then she grabbed Hector's tools and took those back to her wagon? Yeah, let's give her a wagon. Her wagon. Bright lights. Let's see. Bright lights burned from the cracks. Bright lights illuminated the wagon's windows, and the whole thing shook as it rose a foot off the ground, and nobody notices this because it's fine. This is normal. The chocobos that no, they're gonna be chocobos. The chocobos that drove its dangled squawking a little indignantly, but they were used to they were used to this, so they mostly accepted their fate, settling. So they mostly accepted their fate. The poor chocobos. Let's see. No, dangled from the wagon squawking. Yes, there we go. All at once, the wagon fell back down, and Belinda returned with Hector's tools in hand. They looked no different, but when he picked them up, he could feel the magic pulsing through them. Grinning like a fool, Hector rushed back to his tent to continue carving his pond. Odie watched as Hector giggled to himself, his eyes narrowing in suspicion. He'd seen Hector return from the witch. So, with only a few minutes left on the judges' lunch breaks, because we have judges, lunch breaks, he too went to see Belinda. What is Odie going to give Belinda? Odie needs to trade Belinda. It's also going to be a pumpkin. But what is he going to try to bribe her with? There's so many pumpkins. All the pumpkins. Let's see. So let's see. We could do... Hector did the candy. So what else is Halloween-y? It could be a new hat. Oh, we could make it one of those gourds that like has a long stem. Or one of those like gourds where basically it's round at the bottom and then it comes up. It almost looks like a duck itself. But no, he'd be scared of that. We're gonna make it a hat. See Belinda. Within minutes, he traded a gourd spelled to look like a fine witch's hat for his own enchanted set of carving tools. Smirking, the pair got to work. They carved like there was no tomorrow. The sun set, seeming to fall faster than it rose. time ticked down. The light of day started to... How do you spell wane? Started to wane. Finally, let's see. Finally, the sun hit the horizon and a bell chimed out. No. And magical fire burst in the air as what was our judge's name again? Sprinkle Tips. Her name was Sprinkle Tips. Jesus, y'all give me weird ass names. As Sprinkle Tips grabbed her mic and shouted, contestant shouted. What is she gonna shout? Something like she's done. The contest is no. The sun has set. Nope. And done. Contestants, please put your tools down. No more carving from this moment forward. It is time for the judging to begin. Completed? It could be. Yeah. Well, it's not necessarily completed. Like the carving section is completed, but the contest is not done. Let's see. Hector and this hurts. Odysseus. Did I spell that right? Oh, I think I spelled that right. Hector and Odysseus stood proudly by their masterworks. Odys was a beautiful prancing horse. Its mane made of pumpkin string and flowed in the wind like silk. The body was a what's the word? Something that moves a lot. Was a shifting geometric pattern that let's see. I'm trying to basically say that it's like it moves and makes it look as if the animal were alive. Or no, it's not alive yet. Shifting geometric. The body was I'm gonna say complex geometric pattern. That made his pumpkin horse look as mathematical as it was artistic. Hector's pumpkin had transformed into a beautiful lake with lake scene with blades of pumpkin so fine and well crafted they looked like actual grass. If grass was orange. In around the edge. Then several more pumpkins sat in the shape of ducks. Mid-flight. Their wings outstretched as they it's mid takeoff. That's what I want. Stretched. And their pumpkin feathers downy soft. This is not possible, but you know what? This is why we have magical tools. All the ducks were facing towards Odysseus. Upon looking at one another's pumpkins, both trolls leaped. Both trolls screamed in absolute terror, only for their own cries to be drowned out by pure indignation. The witch had discovered their deception. Magic flowed through the air as the judges approached Odie and Hector's stalls. Just as the judges laid their eyes upon the pumpkin creations, both statues came to life and attacked the other troll. Other troll. Odie's horse rampaged over Hector's pond. Hector's ducks flew around Odie, their beady eyes staring into his soul, unable to take the pure horror of what was happening to them. Both trolls passed out. Right. The judges looked on at the scene and proclaimed them both disqualified. There we go! Our story has been told! And it's completed! Gooseneck guard! We have... Dang! It's 3 pages long, but we wrote a story together, chat! I hope it's everything you wanted and more. What do y'all think of our intrepid heroes and their... Is this a tragedy? Does this count as a tragedy because neither one of them got what they wanted? Neither one of them won? This is why you don't cheat at pumpkin carving contests, y'all. This is not where I thought today's story was gonna go, like, even a little bit. It's such a cracky story. Hell yeah story, but it's very Halloween-y. It is very, very Halloween-y. Yay, story! Is there anything else we should add to our story or show a Greek tragedy? It is kind of a Greek tragedy. I don't know how we ended up with a Greek tragedy, but we kind of did. We kind of did. Also, I hate all of you for making me write Hector this way. This is the true horror of the tale we've written today, is the fact that Hector's name is lowercased, and that's canon. I hate y'all so much. I hate y'all so much. I hope you're proud of yourselves for this pure horror. I can't believe we managed to bring those phobias in and make them so plot central. Like, how? How did this happen? I'm really surprised at how that went full circle. But it did. It did. It went full circle. I will, for those of you who are in the Discord, I will make this available to everyone in the Discord to view, so that they can all so that y'all who are in the Discord can have access to this story and all of its glory. I hope y'all enjoy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But we do still have a little bit of time, so we can go and play some Hades 2. Access to today's right after I put this in. Today's pumpkin story for future enjoyment. That's not cursed. Definitely not. I will actually go into and at some point try to edit it, because this is very much a first draft, so I'm sure there's spelling mistakes in here and whatever. But there it is. There is our story. This is what we have crafted together. This beautiful, awful, terrible Halloween-y tale. Oh, it's fun though. I would have never thought of something like this on my own. If I had written a story on my own, it would have ended up a lot less cracky than it is. But crack is fun. I do like writing crack. I forget how much fun it is to just go absolutely silly and buck wild. But since we're done with that, we are going to go over and we're gonna go do some Hades 2, because I like Hades 2 and I'm a gaming channel, and so I should always do some Hades 2. So I'm gonna go from special events. Even though we are still a special event, I am switching us over to Hades 2 just because it'll like bring more people in. But yes, so we're gonna play some Hades 2, because what is this channel if not for Hades 2? And yeah, I also just want the excuse. I'm not gonna lie, I just want the excuse because I love Hades 2 and I've been good. I've been really good, chat. Be proud of me. I have not been playing Hades off stream. I'm so ding dang proud of myself for having the restraint to keep it to stream only so far. But yeah, what I'm curious as to what y'all thought of the story today of today's, like, did y'all have fun with the with writing a tale with me? Because if y'all did really like that, we can do that again someday. But if y'all are kind of like neutral about that, we'll do something else next anniversary. All right. Didn't I say I was gonna change my keepsakes?
Another keepsake, perhaps.
Ah, yes, I did. Let's see. We got the armor. I wanted to try Guardian, gain extra bat this night. There was something that I wanted to pull. You know what? No, we're just gonna work on this Elgin stash. Why not?
Once more.
You know how much I like writing, especially Crack, especially with you. Yes, I do know how much you like writing.
For my family.
Oh, hi. Do we have enough to give Celine? Okay, so we have 2 nectar, but we've already given Celine a nectar, so we don't have to give her anything. But I can salute her.
Salutations.
Salutations.
On the moon and draw you down.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows.
I mean, yeah, we're trying to go against, like, death, so... or not death, time.
Is yours.
Oh, I love that! Look on the side! Oh, it's so pretty on the side. So, Hex Blast, targets the largest area, Night Bloom, that's... I kind of like that. Or Hex raises the last Ooh! I want this! Yes, I want Night Bloom.
Night Bloom.
I want to make, yes! Fight for me! Oh! I am the master of death.
I love it. I love it.
Thorn Reapers.
Oh, okay, interesting. So if I charge up the magic for that, then that actually keeps those going around me. Ooh, I like that. Okay, nice. I ran out of magic real quick with that, though. But that's okay, because we're doing this. Obels or Hermes? I think, let's go Hermes. Actually, I should have gone Obels. I'm thinking, as I would in Hades 1, where in Hades 1, you very much want to, like early on, you want to try to get more. Well, actually, no. No, you wouldn't necessarily want to get that. Because I'm thinking basically, like, I'm trying to think ahead and I shouldn't be. At least not in the way that I am. Because I'm thinking getting past, I'm thinking strategically to get past bosses when I should be thinking strategically to gather resources. Do I have... Okay, so I don't have Hermes. You know what? I'm gonna give a gift to Hermes. Let's gift one of the nectars to Hermes.
Hermes, if there's anyone out there who can help me outpace time, it's you. Please accept this for your swift and reliable service.
Right, Jakobi, you really am. It's just I really need to move along, so let's get to the blessings, if you please.
I feel so...
The Moonlight guides you.
He's just like go go go. Why? Ooh, but we got a prophecy.
You got started. All I managed to confirm is Gramps got hold of someone whom he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now, he's readying the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain down. I better go.
Wow, he really is like just go, go, go. Oh, look, 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 look. Tracking, prophecy tracking. Oh, yes. So most foes' range shots are slower. Any boons you get was worth more. Oh, I want quick buck. I definitely want quick buck. Because that's going to help me with that whole gathering all the things that I need. And I'm so glad that we gave that to Hermes. Because we got, oh god. We got exactly what we needed. I'm very, very glad we gave that to Hermes. All right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Because we're gonna get another nectar. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Gods, stop. All right, stay there. Yeah, all right. I used more magic for that than I wanted to, but that's okay. All right, got it. Oh, there's a hole in this map. I just noticed that. No, I still can't fish. I still can't fish. All right, come here. I am so weak. My attack is just like, nah.
Not a chance. One of Lord Charon's wells.
Yeah. Oh, gods. I was not paying attention. I just like accepted my fate. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, there we go. Oh, no, I'm not gonna gift Zeus.
That reclusive witch at the crossroads must have been a most unwilling caretaker of yours, and kept you from your real family till now. At least Hecate taught you some survival skills, and had enough sense to finally acquaint us.
I have notes. I have notes, my dude. Oh, Thunder Rush. Rushing causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolt. Ooh, and it's epic too. I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
So...
Okay, so what are we gonna get? Restore health now. The next, well, increases duration. Get a random item offered from the... let's take the random item. Life Essence. What was Life Essence? I don't know what Life Essence is. I got something. Oh wait, maybe if I go into here, it'll tell me? Nope. Alright. I don't know what I got, but I got something. Who do I want? Poseidon or Apollo? I don't know why I asked this question. It's always Apollo. The answer is always Apollo. No!
Those shadows.
Yeah, strike it with lightning. Strike it with lightning. Ow. Or try not... I hate this thing. I hate fighting with these stupid blades. Oh, I could just run around and do that? I didn't know I could do that. I could literally just run around and things die. That's all that happens is I run around, thing dies.
Such rage it must have felt.
I like that.
If Artemis was terse or impolite with you, don't take it personally, please. It's how she is with everyone. Always been the solitary sort, and we never know where she is when we need her.
I do like her, though. Let's see, your special deals more damage. Your cast inflicts daze and deals burst damage before they expire. And your casts expand in size until they expire. I'm gonna take Solar Ring. Because I like Solar Ring. And then, ooh, we get to go say hi to Arachne. I think have we given anything to Arachne before?
Silken
Yes.
finery, so soft, divine.
We did. We're actually wearing her thing.
Catch whatever comes my way. Pleasant memory that lingers. My friend.
Hi. You want to salute?
Might guide you. No need to be so formal here. Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through.
Are we looking for Artemis?
Wielding a bow about her height. I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin.
I mean, considering you nosing around in goddesses is what's got you into your predicament, yeah, probably a smart idea.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself. Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, alright?
Okay, whoa, what are we taking? Onyx dress. Oh, I'm taking the one that gives me fabric.
It's just right.
Yes, I am definitely taking the one that gives me fabric, because I need it. What's this?
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Careful there, Homer. You don't want to upset Athena.
Arachne knows her stuff. Got to make way for more.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hate these frickin' ladies. Woo! Look at what my cast looks like now. It's so ding dang pretty. Let's go to Charon.
Until we meet again.
Like, I know I shouldn't, but, okay, so we're gonna salute.
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
We're gonna
Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep.
Wait, Moros? Sons of Nyx. Are we including Than? Wait, is Than here? Please tell me Than is here.
Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnos is of greater use this way.
How is Hypnos of greater use this way? Do we give Crona or Charon? Ooh, should I give Charon? Or no, we've already given Charon a nectar. So no, we don't need to give Charon a nectar. But we will take an upgrade. Okay, projectiles of your specials are faster. Your specials grow in size and deal more damage the longer they're active. And your special deals damage to armor. Let's take the Helix one.
To better light my way.
Alas, I cannot do that. So, magic or health. Let's do magic, because this is a very magic-heavy build. Thanos and Hypnos are son of Nyx. I will look at that in a second. I am currently trying to fight here. Alright, there we go. Yes. So Thanatos and Hypnos are son of Nyx. Yeah, I know Than's and Hypnos are son of Nyx. Oh! With Moros, that makes 3. Yeah, well, that's the thing, though, is that I haven't seen Thanatos yet. I've seen Hypnos and I've seen Moros, but I haven't seen Thanatos.
Steady now.
So I want to know, like, who's number 3? Unless it's supposed to be Charon.
Be free.
Okay. The next boon is rarer. Boons will be offered as soon as possible. Sacrifice boons will be offered, or I can get more help. No. Alright, I guess we will take more magic again. Just up all our magic. Yeah. Woo!
Let's take these wretches down.
I'll keep them busy for you.
Oh, it's we're having a hunt with Artemis, which officially means that yeah, Artemis hunt means that officially I am not I'm saving my next thing for whatchamacallits. I don't know if I'm supposed to be fighting against her or not. Like, who am I fighting against? Oh, I finally got the magic
Peace
thing.
and quiet.
Hi. Ooh, I have to gift her. We're giving her. First, we're gonna salute her,
Salutations.
and then we're giving her a gift, because this is the first time that I've seen her
You do know
in
we
ages.
have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least. Damn near forgotten what it tastes like, come to think.
You know, okay, I have a question. So when she says that they used to have barrels of nectar up on Olympus, is that because of Zagreus? Is that Zagreus's
Good
fault?
memories come flooding back. Whenever you have the time for it, of course.
All right.
Hermes finally got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus.
Wait, didn't we already give her
Glad
one?
I'm not
Damn it.
there.
She did not need one.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything.
Yes! We will find out. Okay, so we've taken support fire, so these are the two that we need to take. Vital signs: foes with at least 80% armor, held or 80% armor may take critical damage. Their specials, may deal critical damage, but, you prime 40. I'm gonna take vital signs.
There. Good to see you.
Let's see,
Let's do
bones
this
or
again sometime.
ash? I think we want ash. Unfortunately, I cannot use sadness and sorrow. I can't use the moon thing because I saw that it got procced, and because in order to use it, I think I have to use a certain amount of magic. There we go. All right. Yes. Oh no, we're gonna be fighting the headmistress next. No, I can't believe we're already there. And we don't have a whole lot when it comes to Muns either. So
Lord Charon set up shop.
I can grab this. And I guess I will grab this just because. Might as well. Hi. Salute.
Moonlight guide us.
I really should look up how to get those cards.
Found something new to wear? I trust the dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of ignium to light your path.
No,
Is that how you
Headmistress, it
say
was
that?
not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Yeah, I'm really
Then
not good
you
at
have
them.
come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance.
Yes! Alright. We got it. Oh, I don't got it. I don't got it. Ow.
Total eclipse.
What? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, wait, actually, no, do that, because that gives me... That gives me a chance to actually use my magic and shiz. Okay, not that one, not that one. Oh, that's useful. Oh, wait, and... Yes! One of the witches is mine! Oh, there goes my, Ow. Oh, I should not have done that. Yee! Yee! I thought I'd avoided it. Wait, where's my wish? Come here, I'm still gonna attack. Yeah, ow, ow, I ran into that. Alright, alright. I'd hoped that I'd been able to get that. I don't know if I'm gonna get it this or not. Oh, I am really not good at using these things. Oh. Maybe. Huh? Come on. Maybe. Yes! Oh, just barely. Oh, I just barely got it. Just.
The flames of Ignium burn bright for you, but mastery is an everlasting pursuit.
I'm gonna die in the next room, but that is okay.
Thank you, headmistress.
I will take getting past her with the ones that I'm really bad at. Oh, we hurt. Oh, we hurt so much.
Try another one, maybe.
Do I have? No, I don't have any defense. I guess, you know what, we'll take the luckier tooth, because that'll give us another death defiance. Ooh, hello.
Far below, down in the deepest reaches of the underworld, awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Melenoi.
You'll help me find him. Onward.
I do like Homer. It's interesting that they've made him like his own character.
Ugh, that's cold.
Is it?
Beyond lies Uncle Poseidon's realm.
Alright, so she said that last time. She's not saying a whole lot. I need to get the ones... Ow. What I want is, I want to get the, Hello? I can only get them when they're up like this? Boo. Alright, well at least I got that. Yay! Oh! I've never actually seen Celine twice in a run. So I want to know what happens when I go down to her, because I know there's like this whole upgrade thing going on with her ability. And how certain things can only be upgraded at certain times. Come on. Ooh.
Too hot for you?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ooh, we have chaos. Oh, there's a chaos gate. There is a chaos gate. Wait, I don't know if I have any more nectar though to give to chaos. I don't have any nectar for chaos. I wasted it on people that I've already given it to. Sadness and sorrow. I mean, I'll still go to...
Manifest your desire.
Okay. So basically, yeah, I can grow this. I've got 4 that I can do apparently. So your hex charges automatically as though you used... Ooh, I do like that. I like the auto charge. Versus oh, that I should have been looking down the line. Whenever you enter, I guess it's too late to look down that line. But your raised servant deals extra damage. After using your hex, you deal extra that encounter servitude. Your raised servants by you for you indefinitely in that location rather than expire. Oh, that's really nice. Whenever you excellent. Oh, or it's 40% charged. Ooh, I like that more. Raised servant deals extra damage. Raised servant deals extra damage. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I'm gonna get to it, but I can do this. And then... I mean, I can either make it permanent, or I can try to go for selfless. I'm gonna try. Yeah, we're gonna go this way.
Illumination.
It is decided.
As much as I want to go for chaos, I need the health. if I'm gonna make it any farther, I need the health.
Well, well.
Oh no, why are you here?
Missed all the fun. But at least you won't have to get your hands dirty this time.
Nemesis, what are you doing here? Who's standing watch at the crossroads?
They'll manage. I'm on break. Tell Hecate you saw me, you'll regret it. And
oh
you're
wait,
welcome here and safe, seeing as I cleared the path for you.
I was about to say, isn't Nemesis a daughter of Nyx? But then I remembered Malinois very specifically mentioned sons of Nyx, not daughter.
I don't need your aid in this, other than the responsibilities you've already been assigned.
Or children.
Really? Look like you could use all the aid you can get.
Rude.
Something for your trouble. Then I suggest you move along.
Hey, hey, hey! I'm doing better than you. I'm the protagonist.
Better.
Oh! I got... Okay. So she stole my heart, but she did heal me. And I just realized how that sounded.
More lurkers.
Alright. So I also need to, like, you know, kill somebody. Yes! There we go, there we go. And then that's gonna get raised for us. Yes! Oh, I got a big boy!
Activated.
Oh, I love being able to raise the dead. It's fantabulous. Oh, I think I heard him myself. Is friendly fire on?
Where'd you get off to, Witchy? The underworld's got it for the looks of it, all cold and wet. Piss poor working conditions, that much is clear.
I have Hephaestus. Ooh, trusty shield. Whenever you enter a location, gain that, oh, but I lose that. I've already gotten trusty shield before, too. Whenever you take damage, shrug it off and restore. Oh, I like that. Gain bonus, health based off of your... Okay. Both of these are really good. I'm gonna take, Uncanny Fortitude.
The Smith God's power.
Oh, now what do I take? What? But gonna grab that. I'm actually doing, like, really surprisingly good. This is not a bad kit that I've got going on. Ah. Alright. I raised something from the dead. Oh, I raised that from the dead.
Stop.
Yoink. Oh, gods. Go away. Go away. Yeah, stay right there. Yeah, these are... If you get used to using magic, these are really, really good. But, I also have to keep an eye on my magic, too. So let me see. Do I want to get more magic? Or do I want to get another... I feel like I need another boon. I definitely think I need another boon. Oh! What is this? Okay, I have to get the boss. I need to not... Oh my god. Oh, I hate bullet hell. I hate bullet hell. Alright, alright, alright. Boink, 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 boink. And that should give me something as well to raise, because I killed it. Okay, alright, there we go. Yeah! Nice, 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 nice. Stay nice and... There we go. Woo!
Stick to the seas next time.
I can't believe I did that.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, so your lightning bolts effects may strike twice, or oh, that's good. But I need something. Special afflicts bliss. Hold, cast, aim where the binding circle appears. I'm not good with these ones, so I'm gonna take the double strike.
Adequate.
That which slithers, seeps, and crawls, all of it thrives within the foul air and crushing climate near the bottom of the sea.
Nice.
The air is definitely stuffier down here.
Blink.
Seeds.
Ooh, I do like getting seeds. Seeds are fun. Okay, so palm or more zappy times. I guess we're gonna go for more zappy times. Yeah, I see that coming for me. I don't know if I necessarily want to raise one of these balloons, because they explode when you that's the problem, is I can raise it. Oh my gosh, I ended up dying because I'm a moron. Oh, I may not be getting more zappy times. Ooh. Ew, I'm really not good. Okay. All right.
One more chamber.
So no, we're not gonna gift. I'm going to
Accept this message.
take this. Okay, so my attack inflicts splits, which is nice. I could do that. And an encounter, an ether font appears in the area, restores all magic when used. Okay. For static shot, your strikes emit chain lightning that bounces up to 4 times, but you prime at 50. Let's take the heavy strike.
I grow strong.
Because the thing that I have is my health is bumped up by my magic, so I do want lots of magic. Ensure chaos gate, blah blah blah. Nope. Especially because we're about to go dive in to go see Charon, so I want to save my money for Charon.
Into the purse.
Hi, Charon! Let me see. I guess I will grab a heart. And I will grab... I don't need the magic, so I'll grab this.
Were you expecting someone far less
Aphrodite.
beautiful, or did you somehow know it was me? Perhaps you could hear my heart beating all the way from where you are.
Your special deals more damage to nearby foes. I don't think that will work with what I've currently got. You automatically inflict weak on nearby foes and restore magic near them. Yes! I'm getting the glamour game.
Beautiful.
Absolutely this one. Alright. Let's go in. Let's go in.
You.
Hi.
Just can't get enough of us, can you, lady? Oh, it's okay. Happens to everybody, especially sailors. We're just that good. Do you sail?
I don't know why she sounded so angry when we came in.
Confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we start the show? All we needed was a little audience, and we've got you right where we want you.
I'm so happy that she thinks so highly of us. Like, what is the strategy here? Is the strategy just wail on the drummer? I mean, I figured I'll just wail on somebody. Ow, ow. Or just wail on everybody as they're nearby. Yeah. Or maybe I could just do this and just run around. Ow. Nope. There goes my luckier tooth. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well. It's fantabulous. It's fantabulous. Yes. Alright, come on. Come on. Ow. Ow. Yeah, alright. Get out of here. Get out of here, drummer. Oh, 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 oh. I got the drummer. I got the drummer, so... Oh, wait. Last chance? Ooh. Ooh. How did I get one extra? Scylla's the featured artist? I don't know what featured artist does. I wish I did. That'd be very helpful if I knew. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, I'm trying to go after her because it says featured artist, so I assume that means go after, you want her to be the one that you take out. Alright, I got her out. Okay. There we go, there we go. Getting the drummer. Come on, come on, I got this, I got this, I got this. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. Oh, wait, did I do it? Did I do it? No! Oh! I was close. I was so close.
Oh. I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan either. Actually, I am.
Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrenos?
Aw, Phrenos. Ooh, we get to brood.
You don't remember them, besides this painting and your dreams. But still, you fight for them.
I mean, yeah?
See you all.
Oh! It has now been cast aside. Hi.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
I mean, I don't think so.
Can't
Yeah.
think any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so...
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
I like how she's just like, hello? Things are happening that are relevant to you, and she's just like, no, not really. I don't understand this little design. Neither do
Maybe
I.
I should thank him, because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
Later.
Where's Lord Moros?
Okay. So did I...
Something new here.
So the Silver Pool Nocturnal Arms. Did that. I'm not there. Still don't have the Rod of Fishing. Aha! This is what has come up. Is that the, yeah, that I'm gonna eventually use all of these. Which is that's one way to convince, everybody to use the various different abilities you've given them. And to not, and to make sure that they're always, like, changing up what they do.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does?
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Ooh.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
I do not want to be here. This is uncomfy. This is one of those conversations that you just slowly back away from. Okay. So... Still don't have the ability to do, like, any of those. That's fine.
A moment, goddess.
Salutations.
And greetings. Sirens proving to be quite the hindrance, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Our shades have intermingled with the crowd of onlookers surrounding them and have some observations to impart.
About what? My repeated failures to overcome a deranged musical troupe despite intensive lifelong training in both magical and martial ways?
I think it's the reason why they made Syl the way they did is it's meant to be like oceans themed. But yeah, I don't understand Scylla's design at all. She's not a siren.
In your own way, goddess. With Scylla and the sirens, you are up against 3 foes at once.
That's why.
The Alchemist is stuck in place, but presents a significant threat. Our shades suggest dealing with that one first.
It's because it's the band Scylla and the Sirens. That's why it... Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
They're just doing the band thing. Oh, apparently I can't check that.
May moonlight guide you.
I love saying hi to the broker and seeing that. The broker gets so happy every time you do that. Makes me so happy. Okay, so I need a faded fabric. I actually think I need one more. Hang on a minute. I'm going to... Oh, I can harvest this.
Come along. How tall you've grown.
I don't know what planting these does, but I will take it. Okay, here we go. Hello.
Who's a good girl?
What is the what is the mustelid's name? I forget. Alright, we all sleepy. And then saluting over you.
Father.
Oh wait, I forgot to salute Hypnos. But I think I need 3 fabrics for the fishing rod. I wanna double check that.
The silver pool.
Oh, 2 fishing rods and bronze, which I don't have.
This has grave thirst this eve.
Ooh, it's getting late. It is very much getting late. So I guess what I'm gonna do is we're gonna end it here because I
urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place.
Okay.
Which keep us hidden within night's embrace.
Oh, this is cool. I like saying that.
Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure. As we hold out against our common foe.
I was not expecting to see this.
To achieve victory, we must endure the ravages on us time would bestow.
I literally came over here
so mote it be.
Just to see because I wanted to see things, or I wanted to save, but apparently I got stuff instead.
Casts a judging gaze on all within the crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty and of spite.
Wait, where's the spite come
Don't want to get
from?
on Nem's bad side.
I think we're already on Nemesis's bad side. Like, you say you don't want to, we're already there. Oh!
Where my trusty tooth?
We haven't talked to Skelly yet.
Trusted the enchanted tooth I proffered you has proved invaluable. Although since you're already back, perhaps it wasn't quite invaluable enough.
I'd surely not have gone as far without your keepsake, Commander. So, why is it known as the Lucky Tooth? Was there another of its kind?
Yeah, given to Zag.
Oh no, it is truly a unique artifact procured in my travails. An artifact with which you'll cling to life as might a sailor on a sinking ship.
That's very
vivid. No, it was given to another one.
I see you found
How did they die? Or nope, they're not gonna tell me. Oh.
Above, a full moon flares,
Just evil.
bestowing all her grace and power from beyond an earthly canopy of trees and soaring precipices, which provide a pristine vantage point.
The crossroads between realms.
All right, now I need to save, and unfortunately, the only way that I know how to save is just go between rooms. All right, now we're going over and heading to the just chatting section because I've been going for almost 3 hours, which is, you know, my length, and I think this is a good. If I go for another one, we're gonna go like way over. So we'll end here, and I will see y'all in the just chatting section for stream winner and raid. Yes. All right. See you there. Bye bye. No, not bye. I'm moving. I'm moving. Hello. All right. We're in just chatting section. I like having my stream anniversary. Yeah. I'm so happy. Thank you all for so much for joining me for my stream anniversary, because it's just, it is fun. It is fun. I like streaming. There's a lot of up and down. I know I haven't been very proud of you. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I know I haven't been very, what's the word for it? Consistent as of late, because I've been really struggling. First, yeah, nice. Oh, that took to the very end to get the first, but congrats, Spire. You do in fact have first. Yes. But as I was saying, yeah, I haven't been very, I've been struggling a little bit with my health as of late, but things are also happening on the, I'm working with docs and stuff. We're trying some new therapy, so that might be why. But I have had a good 5 years, and there have been a lot of ups, there have been a lot of downs in the last 5 years. But overall, my community is awesome. And honestly, I couldn't ask for a better community. Y'all are wonderful and make streaming a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, streaming is a lot of fun. Like, I come up with these wacky ideas of, hey everybody, let's go. Man, I miss Dizzy. Well, I'm right here, lost. But yeah, so I have fun. I do. I have a lot of fun, and y'all are very understanding. Y'all are very kind. When I do charity streams, y'all have made it so that we have reached the charity goals each and every time, as well as stretch goals a lot of the time. It's as if I can hear that cute being. I'm not cute. There's no cute here. Well, except the snake. The snake is kind of cute. But Lost Guard says hi to chat, but not to me. Sadness and sorrow. But yeah. But as I was saying, y'all are us. No, not cute. Not cute. Wrong. Rawr. I wish this snake had fangs, so I could like threaten with snake me, like. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Fire. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. You're adorable. No. Adorable and cute and stealable. No, not stealable. Actually, I'm stealable if you want to pay for it. I'm only 20 away. It's only $20 to getting. You don't feel like you have to do that now. Please don't. I'm just joking. Oh my gosh, and missing. I'm not missing either. I'm streaming. I've been streaming for the last almost 3 hours. No. I was trying to have a moment. I was like thanking y'all and being like, oh, I'm the best chat in the world. I have 21. Sheesh, what do you mean? 21? No, not 21. There's no 21. What? No, not 21. I forgot to do the subtitles. 20, what a bargain. Oh, yes, 20. No, what it is basically just, as a happy streamiversary gift to me. Dang it. Oh no! I'll explain it after Lost gets out of the ad then, because I don't want to, like, not... I don't want Lost to miss things. I don't want the people who are in the ads to miss things. The ads are stinky anyway. And back. Oh, hey! Oh, wow, really? Back? That soon? How? It says the ad is still running. I don't. How did you get through it so fast? Anyways, what am I gonna? No. Basically, what it is that I really want to get the Final Fantasy 7 Commander deck, and if I want to get it, it's $70, and so the Cloud Commander deck. So that's what the tip goal is just Cloud Commander deck. Am I just that good? No goodness. So that was just me being like, mine so that I can have nice thingies. That is in no way gonna help the stream. Like, literally, you don't feel like you have to do that. This is just, there's no benefit to throwing money at me right now. Because I'm gonna use it to get Magic the Gathering cards. But like last time though, especially because, alright, give me your bed's location. My bed, about 30 feet behind me. I'm gonna send it that pack. Wait, you're sending my bed the pack? That'd be impressive. I'm not sure how you would send my bed something. How do you give a bed something? I mean, like, besides sheets. I give my bed sheets. I try to change them regularly, too. I try to be good. Oh, hey! Yes, I'm gonna gift that pack to your bed. Yes! Alright. So we're gifting Magic the Gathering cards to my bed. Well, I mean, I guess that gives me somebody to play with, then. So that is one thing. Like, I won't have to leave my house to play with somebody. Which is a bonus, because so far, like, the reason why I want the Cloud Commander deck is because, the card shops all do Commander Nights. And you need a Commander deck for Commander Nights. So, yeah. Also, it's Final Fantasy 7. It's a Final Fantasy 7 deck. And I'm a big Final Fantasy 7 fan. I wish there was a Final Fantasy 15 deck. I'm sad. There are several Final Fantasy 15 cards, which I do have. Like, I've got the Noctis card, and the Ignis card, and the Prompto card, and Gladio card, and the Arden card. I don't have... do I have the Luna card? I have a card with Luna on it. I don't think I have the Luna card. I don't know if there is a Luna card. I have a card with Luna on it. I have the card with the car. I have the Ring of the Lucii car. There's one that's like about Noctis and Luna's wedding, but I don't have that card. That card's expensive. I don't have that one, but I have the important thing, so is that I have the character cards for 15, and that makes me happy. I think I even have the Cid from 15. I've got several Cids actually. But that's, you know, that's how Final Fantasy 15 is there's a bunch of Cids. Also Chocobos. It'd be great if I had the Golden Chocobo card. Oh my gosh. I would lose my shit if I had the Golden Chocobo card. But yes, unlike last time when I was saving up money to try and get something that would actually help stream, this time it's just entirely like, yeah, I just wanted this thing. So I'm begging random people on the internet for mons, because this is my job. And you're supposed to be able to get, like, you know, things that you need and things that you want from your job, right? That's supposed to be how it works. No, well, Twitch needs to pay me more. Twitch needs to pay me, period. But that's not the point, though. The point is the biggest point today was to celebrate today's streamiversary and 5 years of the channel. And 5 years with literally the best community ever. And write a story together, which we did. We wrote a really cracky story. If you want access to it, it's on the Discord now. But, yeah, it's a story that we wrote together to celebrate 5 years about trolls and pumpkin carving that has some slightly gay tones to it, but that's okay. And yeah. I would like to do a charity stream, but I want my health to be a little bit more consistent before I do a charity stream, because right now I can barely even plan for an anniversary stream, let alone a charity stream. And I can get away with being a little bit lazy for my anniversary stream. Can't do that for a charity stream. It's gay! Yes, Fire! Thank you for redeeming that. I appreciate that, because that means we can officially pronounce this stream gay as fuck. Oh, this is why I'm an 18+ streamer. I say fuck. Alright, let's go find someone to raid. We'll end this beautiful, wonderful stream with a raid to... Who are we gonna raid to? Who are we gonna say hi to? We should say hi to somebody. Cedar the Barefoot is playing Solar Punk, so we could go say hi to Cedar. We could go say hi to... let's see, Okashi Bird. There's a bunch of people doing art. I don't know if y'all are interested in art. Black Cat and Ruby Heart are both playing Peak, but I don't think they're playing together. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to Cedar. You know what? Because I like Cedar. Cedar is a really, really good queer streamer. Yeah, you vote Cedar? I had a feeling you'd say that. So for those of you who are on YouTube, you can come join us on the raid. I just gave you the info that you need to do it. They have great vibes. They do have great vibes. They have fantastic vibes, and they're playing Solar Punk. Oh, it's a playtest too. Heck yeah. All right, we appreciate the playtests. But thank you all so much for joining. I super duper appreciate you. You're all absolutely wonderful. If you want to go check out the story, it's on the Discord, so you can go join us there. We've also got a bunch of socials. Here's my tip jar if you want to throw money at me to help me get the to help me get the Cloud Commander deck. Or there's the throne. The commander deck's not on the throne. Well, there is a version of it on the throne, just not the one that I'm getting. That's if you really want to throw money at me. But otherwise, you've got the merch store too as well, so if you want to do some bang for your buck. And don't forget, please go bother your senators if you're in the US on 5 calls, or write them a message using the using ResistBot, and check out your local protests. There is a No Kings protest coming up. I think that's on the 18th, I want to say. I'm going to double check that. I'm not going to leave, and we're not going to raid until I know. Yes, October 18th. Please go check out your local No Kings, No Kings area. And join. Also stay safe. And, until then, I've got raid messages for everybody. But we need some raid music for everybody. I want to use my we haven't used my normal raid music in a while, so let's use it. There we go. Raid time! If you're a subscriber, here's your raid message. If you're a Spellslinger, that one's yours. You're all gonna absolutely love Cedar the Barefoot. Cedar is a fantastic streamer. That once more, thank you all so much for joining. Thank you for a fantastic 5 years. Here's to hopefully another fantastic 5 more. You didn't stream. Oh, stream winner. Mother fracker. You're right. I didn't do stream winner. Thank you for reminding me. All right, so let's do stream winner real quick, because we do need to do stream winner. All right. I hope y'all are ready, because I've got the drum rolls. All right. And the winner is... Give me a break. I'm tired. I've been streaming for a while. Anyways, here's the winner. The winner is Lost Guard. Congratulations, Lost Guard, for coming in and grabbing that fantastic stream winner day. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you. Don't steal me, though. Please don't steal me. I beg of you, don't steal me. Especially since we're heading to go say hi to Cedar. There's no need to steal me. But yes, please everyone celebrate the fantastic Lost Guard. As well as, you know what, our mods too. Celebrate our mods. Fire Miz. You both get Secret Stream winner today, because you both absolutely deserve it. for helping out and keeping this community safe and fun. But yes, all right, now we can raid. It's my job to steal you. Well, you gotta come here to do that, so come here. Anyways, I will see y'all later. I hope you have a fantastic day, and next stream is Wednesday, next scheduled stream anyways. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. We'll probably be doing more Hades 2. Not gonna lie, there's gonna be a lot of Hades 2. And as we get closer to Halloween, I will switch over and we'll do some what's it called? Cult of the Lamb as well, because it's Spooky Game Month. And that's our spooky games for this month, Hades 2 and Cult of the Lamb. So, but thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all again. This is Spells, signing out.